Morning. My name is Reverend Annie Batchelder, and this is the Wednesday morning guided meditation. Got a few minutes before people assemble. I'm so glad to have you here. And I also record this for YouTube. So thank you for being on YouTube and watching this and joining in the light. My whole purpose is to bring in light with these meditations. I'm getting ready to draw a card. Shuffle those. They're really big, and I usually get them all over the floor when I shuffle them because I'm just that kind of gal. So I'm drawing a card that talks about. I'm drawing a card with a question in my mind that says, "What quality? What missing DNA strand quality will add to this day's success?" And it's this card. And this set of cards is the Reconnecting Soul cards, 142 strands of DNA. This card is the Wisdom card. We always need wisdom. Don't you need wisdom? I need wisdom every day. It says, this attribute reflects your connection with the divine mind. You contain within your grasp all knowledge that has ever been and ever will be. Wisdom. This attribute reflects your connection with the divine mind. You contain within your grasp all knowledge that has ever been and ever will be. That's also one of the features of the Akashic records. In the records, everything that has happened, will happen, or has the possibility of happening is recorded in the records. So that's why they're so full of information, so good for us. I'm going to let a few more people arrive. I sure hope that you'll say hello when you get here. There we go. And for this morning, let's begin with the breath. Breathing through into our hearts. Take a long, deep breath, fully filling the belly and then the upper chest. And then release it slowly and very, very completely. Let your spiritual heart expand to the size that it truly is, especially when you bring your consciousness to it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's so beautiful. That energy is so beautiful. Take a few more deep breaths. Release all your yesterdays. Release all your expectations of former accomplishments and future glories. Just breathe and release, breathe and release, breathe and release, breathe and release. By the power of divine light within us, come Holy Spirit, Spirit of light, Spirit of truth. For the highest good of all, fill our hearts, our spiritual hearts, with divine love as we call the light to us. We open our spiritual hearts and call the light to us. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The light is responding, of course. It always responds when you call. It always responds when you open your heart and ask for more light. When you ask for some light, any light. And so we call the light to us. We ask for whatever light supports our being in this day, throughout this day. And we call the light to us, knowing that the light is infinitely wise, that we need not know the specifics, although we may register the light as having specific frequencies or qualities to it. We call the light to us, asking that it invigorate all cells and processes in our physical bodies. That support health and an experience of happiness and joy. We call the light to us and ask that it support our freedom from the history of our past, going back centuries, millenniums. We ask the light to invigorate all cells, all bodily processes, and we ask it to invigorate our brains, even creating new neural pathways that support our life and our soul's purposes. Call the light to us and we open to receive. And interestingly enough, today, the ability to open to receive comes with it the ability to have it flow through us. Perhaps you are receiving from the front and emitting this light, sharing it with the world in general through the back. So the light enters you through the front, touches each one of your cells, your body processes, your brain, your neural pathways. And it flows through out the backside of your body so that you are a conduit, a channel. You experience it and you release it. You experience the light and then you release it. By the power of divine light within us, we allow and we invite the light to invigorate our soul's purposes. That what is important to be acted upon today has a clear path to that action. And we naturally do whatever tasks bring that to fruition. Perhaps it is one small thing that adds to the fulfillment of our soul's purposes here on the planet. We allow these activities, these actions to be a function, a naturally entwined function of our day. Nothing special, but truly clear, potent, effective. You may need to move your head back and forth, side to side. Loosen up the neck. This is an important location for the back of the head and neck, is a great entry point for divine messages to come in. Perhaps if you are a channel or your guardian angel has a message or a link up for you, there you go. Good. Notice that a connection was made in the heart center. One of the most amazing features of humanity in its intrinsic design is the ability to love, to be loved, to be loving, to express love, to carry love, to further love, to open to love, to express love, to show love, to demonstrate love, and to know loving actions and perspectives. When we see them, there is a celebration in your spiritual heart of knowing, receiving, and sending, and allowing love to flow in and flow out of you. For today, you are not only a transmitter of light, but you are a transmitter of love. We want you to stay in that flow for a moment as we turn up the music and give you a moment or two to really savor this flow of light and love that you are experiencing now. By the power of divine light within us, we call the light to us. We are light. And from the smallest, dimmest spark of light, we had the inner authority to call the light to us, and it comes. We have the privilege of calling the light to us, and it, in its wisdom, divinely inspired, knows exactly what we need at any given moment. Our job is to call the light, receive the light, open to the light, and let it in. Let the beauty and wisdom of the light have its way in our interior. We offer our history to the light. We offer our bad behavior, our embarrassing moment. Oh, I wish I'd done that better. We offer that to the light, and we allow the light to wash it clean, to take it away, and to replace it with a fresh moment, a new moment filled with promise and possibility, and new choices, new actions, new reactions, new behaviors. And we bring your attention now to that ball of light about 12 to 15 inches above the head that is the soul chakra. And we allow that soul light to pour into the space between our eighth chakra and the crown chakra, filling it with soul light. And as we are so filled with this fluid light today, it flows easily into our crown chakra. And the soul light fills our body with sparkling soul light. Oh, yes, you are so deserving of this light, of the benefits of all this light. This is who you are. This is the supply that you run on. This is your bounty. This is your divine birthright. To call the light to you and to have your soul's light filling you so full that the soul's light makes a cone of light all around you. And you can ground that into the center point, the balance point of Mother Earth. Good. And notice that as you do so, you become a transmitter of light in general to Mother Earth, to support her from the inside out. And know that your attention and focus on these matters is noticed in the heavens by the Akashic beings of light, and by all the divine healing angels. You are loved and supported entirely. Begin bringing yourself back into your consciousness of the ordinary, your room, your chair. Perhaps you're lying down. And let each cell remember the beauty of the light, the exquisiteness of your spiritual heart. And may you have a wonderful day. Did ask me to draw one more card. My guides are so good at this. They ask me to do things and I have to obey because they take such good care of me. This is the sensitivity card. Isn't that nice? We've got wisdom and sensitivity together today. That's a good combination. We don't want to beat anybody up with our wisdom today. We want to be sensitive to others with our wisdom. So the words on the back of this card say, your sensitivity is now enhanced so that you can feel, see, and hear everything you desire to know. It's a very good combination with the wisdom card, don't you think? I thank you for being here. I am teaching Conscious Channeling 101 this weekend. And if you want to be part of it, please get a hold of me. My email is anniechannels@gmail.com. You can write me here on Facebook. I have a few seats available in this class. It is intimate. It is thorough. It's a real class. I don't mess around, and my guides don't mess around in these classes. We get down as we go up and learn how to channel. Oh, I would love to have you in my class. Please join me. And thank you for your time. Bye-bye.